Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Guys, in this video, I want to talk about the summoning events that we have going on right now. And as you can see, all the portals are glowing. We have the CvC. And during the CvC, we have a progressive chance event. But also at the same time, there's a 2x, not a 2x, an extra legendary event for sacred shards. So that means if you pull one from sacred shards, you will get an extra one as a bonus. So that is actually pretty good, right? You can get a good value out of your sacred shard, but I would only suggest you to do this if you are already in the Mercy. Right, so after 12 summons without a legendary, after 12 sacred shards, you will get a chance increase of 2% per shard. So that means if you put like 12 sacred shards, you have an 8% chance on your 13th pull. So the chances are still low, but if you have like, if you're like 20 sacred shards in or something, then it might be a good idea to open a few and see if you can get an extra legendary champion from sacred shards. But I want to point out that there's still a Titan path or something coming up for the Fusion's Soul and also Shayak. So there is an event on the horizon. We just don't know how, when, why, and so on. So, be a little bit cautious. Don't go all out with your shards if you still need the Packmaster. Like myself, I don't have him. So, I'm not going to participate in this summoning event. But to be honest, the progressive chance here is actually pretty solid. Like, you have Harima, very solid defense nuker. I also use her in Chimera a lot, right? She works in a similar way to Ninja, just a little bit different, death-based, right? Then we have Armance and Fabian, like two of the best control champions we have. Then we have Nishak, one of my go-to bomb champions. I don't have Commodus, but sometimes I would even prefer a Nishak over a Commodus. So he's actually pretty amazing. And then we also have Wukong. So a lot of quality in these champions. And yeah, if you want to get your hands on one of these, go for it. But we also have a progressive for voids, and here this is actually pretty interesting because we have a Yumeko in here. Now I know a lot of people want to get a Yumeko now because of Titus, right? The best Titus teams do have a Yumeko paired with a Lamassu to reset the skills, so her value is a little bit higher now, and I can see a lot of people going for a Yumeko or even for a +4 Shuzan or whatever, right? So I think a lot of people will pull shards for these too, especially now with Titus, and for the arena, people want to get Shuzan. I have both of them, so I'm not going to go for them. Obviously, I don't have the shards either. But I would say if you're more PvP focused, go for Shuzan. If you're more PvE focused, go for Yumeko, even though you can also use Yumeko in Arena, but she kind of fell off a little bit. And not to forget, Narcissus is also pretty solid, right? Let's not act like he's not a solid HP nuker. Besides that, we also have a defense soul summon pool right here where you can get, these jewels or whatever, these prism jewels. And here you have a chance to pull a soul for one of these champions. And there are actually some solid champions in here. You have a Necrit, Nyame, UDK, you have a Titus even. So if you didn't go for a Titus soul, that might be your shot, to get a Titus soul. Harima as well, Firl, Freya, Wixwell, Nude, and so on. So pretty interesting, but I'm not really a fan of these summoning pools because there's a 40% chance to get a 2-star soul, so it's not really that attractive for me to go for it. So yeah, I would not break the bank on these events, but if you are trying to go for one of these souls, there's your chance, definitely. Now, you can also get a free summon out of the Sand Devil Turn Attack tournament, which just started a second ago, and you need 6,300 points to get this free summon. You will also get an Immortal Soulstone on the way, which is not that bad. I'm definitely going to go for that, and here's actually my team if you're interested. Yeah, so basically, CvC puts the Sand Devil to sleep. Geomancer decreases the turn meter, puts up the weaken and HP burn. Newt goes with the A3. Max HP hits. Kaima resets. And then Newt should go again. Right there. I think I changed some builds, so it's a little bit slower than it should be. But here we go. And boom, that's it. 13 turns. Usually it should be 12. But I think Geomancer is a little bit too fast. And 106 points for a run for 40 energy. So now 6,300 points divided by 104. That's like 60 runs. 60 runs, let's say 61 runs times 40 energy. That's 2.4k energy for me to complete this thing and collect the last milestone. And I think it's worth it because, you know, you need to farm the Sand Devil anyway. You need this Ascension stuff. It really helps with progression and just, you know, min-maxing your gear. And also you can get some nice rewards on the way. Stack up your soul stones. Maybe prepare for the next deck or the next hero's path. And also get a shot for one of these souls. You know, there are also some epic champions in here that are quite useful. Seeker, Morag, Godseeker, Duke, Naya, Tyrell. So yeah, why not take it? Another thing I wanted to talk about is the upgraded or the updated, not the upgraded, the updated clan shop. So now we actually got relic material in here. I can also see a gemstone box at level 30 for a random rare or epic gemstone. But it gets better. Like it costs 1,000 clan gold. Then we have a rank 1 basalt at level 28. I don't know what that is about, but I want to talk about this. Like 25 clan relic materials, rares for 750 clan gold. That means a full craft for a rare relic costs you 3,000 clan gold. I don't know what they are smoking, but it has to be some good stuff because never in my life will I buy this. This is completely trash. Like, why would I buy this? There's no point. I would rather buy the Chaos Dust here for 750. That has more value than this. I don't think they really thought this through because this is crazy. This doesn't make sense to me. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you are thinking about this, but I don't think this price is justified. I think that's way too much. It should be like 250. Right? 1,000 clan gold for a full rare relic craft. I can see that. I can understand that. That sounds good. It's still a lot of clan gold, but you know, it's reasonable. 3,000 clan gold for one rare relic? No, thank you. I'd rather buy the 5 million silver here. So yeah, this is pretty crazy to me, and I think they should definitely adjust these prices because there's no justification for me personally to, you know, put 25 relic materials for such a high price. Slot 15 gives us rank 1, rank 2 basalt. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks like it's updated, but this is bad. Like, what? How about put like the 2s and the 3s in slot 15 and rank 4s in slot 16? Like, I don't know why they do it like this. But, you know, it is what it is. I wonder what these are going to cost. The random rare or epic gemstone will cost 1,000 clan gold. So this might be like, I don't know. I'm not sure. But, you know, the clan relics are not that crazy that I would spend all my clan gold for this. So yeah, in my opinion, they really need to rethink the amount of clan gold these things cost. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you are going for this summoning event, the extra legendary event, or any of these progressives, or if you are you know, opening some of these Prism Soulstones. If you do, I wish you the best of luck. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really goes a long way. Also, the algorithm is going to suggest you a video right here that you might like. And yeah, see you in the next one.